So I'm going to go ahead and start our recap here for Book 3, Chapter 1. Back at the frozen fortress, our heroes slept fitfully, able to relax for the first time in a long time. Kyrian, Oriah, Melinder, and Xando all adjusted to their new bodies. Melinder quickly left the fortress to go and meet with Laro and Jano, taking Jeff for a walk. Xando tried to adjust to his new body, praying to Avandra before hanging out for a bit with Brooke, grabbing a hearty breakfast. Oriah woke up as a turtle, a perfect copy of himself, but wearing Kaya's dress and without the added weight of his shell. And he was unable to go inside his shell, tangling himself up in the sheets a little bit as they tried. Waking and chatting with Droopy for a little bit and getting back into some comfortable Orion clothes, Oriah began the day seeking his dad. Kyrian was woken up by Droopy, who went to make him a breakfast before going out to find Oriah to talk about some potential body-swapping problems that were upcoming. Carrick woke up comfortable and in a bed for the first time in a while, waking up in Sakax's room, and Droopy had visited all of them in the morning and kind of let them know that the elders from Phandalin wanted to meet with the Frozen Few later that day. Belinda was unable to find Jono, so he went to go share a drink with Laro and Cookie instead and share the story of the recent happenings. He told Laro about Milo swapping bodies with Xander and asked Laro to send Jono to speak with him before any shenanigans could happen with Xando. Oriah talked to Doth and Ro, the two of them informing him that they would be going off on a mission together for a while before being found by Kyrian, who convinced Oriah to stay in Kaya's body for the upcoming meeting, explaining that she didn't want any of the villagers to know about her being a changeling. They picked out a nice dress for Kaya to wear from her wide range of clothing options that she had in her bag that kind of surprised Orion a little bit. And then Xando and Brooke, who had a fine breakfast and some philosophical conversation before Carrick joined them, trying to pitch himself as a new addition to the group. The three of them enjoying the start to their day before the meeting. Later, they met with the village elders of Phandalin, who called forth this meeting with the heroes and asked Xander, Milo, Kaya, and Orion to join them, unsure about this addition to the new guy, Carrick. There was a little bit of argument as Kyrian mentioned the frigid woe, and Melinder left the room angrily and had to be brought back in by Xando. The council then turned the ruling of Phandalin over to the Frozen Few, who had to then decide how best to rule. And in doing so, they decided that they were going to rule as a council with Kyrian as the steward, Oriah as the diplomat, Brooke is the architect, Carrick is the general, Xando is the warden, and Melinder is the spy master. And we are still in the midst of that council meeting. But does anybody have any questions before I press on into the rest of this?
Yeah, can you repeat all of our positions again, please?
So if you'd like, you can go back to that player kingdom management page that I shared with you in your email. It's called PKM of Phandalin. And this basically is going to be where we're kind of working off of on there for like when we're talking about our kingdom. So this.
Oh, yeah. No, I remember that.
But I will go ahead and do that just for our listeners as well. So we've got Kyrian, who is Kaya and Orion's body as the steward. We've got Oriah, who is Orion and Kaya's body as the diplomat. The architect is Brooke, who is still thankfully in his own body at this time. The general is similarly Carrick, who's also in his own body. The warden is Xando, so that is Xander in Milo's body. And the spy master is Melinder, who is Milo in Xander's body.
Got it. What was Oriah again? I missed that one.
Oriah is the diplomat.
Okay. Word. Thank you.
All right. Any other questions? right, well, we will go ahead and press on then, and we are going to turn this over to Toadstool, while you've got the the rest of the group kind of out and in their council meeting, how are you spending your day?
Let's see. I think Toadstool is definitely chilling out in the garden. Thinking about his next move, what he should be doing. He hasn't been told, right, about him leaving, or?
You had Doth come and visit you this morning and say that he wanted to recruit you for a little bit of a mission, and he's going to be talking to some of the others later. And if they're all willing, he's going to be sending you guys out probably within the next couple days, is what he had said.
All right, yeah. So I'm thinking about what my next move is. Am I going to stay and help, or am I going to continue on doing my thing? But I want to go talk to some other people.
All right, who are you looking to find?
I might as well keep it real and go check Ren and Bob. Is Desmond there too? I don't know.
I guess turning it over to Ren, Bob is probably going to be with you, and Desmond, what would you guys be doing this morning?
No, Bob, we've been over this. The asshole is on the rear side of people. I'm kidding. I don't think they'd be still on that, but...
why is Friend still asshole? I don't get it. Front, back?
Well, no, this is like... that's because he's a dick, and dicks are... Oh, man, this is tough.
Look, so is he covered in them?
Yes. That's why his hair's white. She starts laughing at herself.
Should we help him?
No, he's dead, remember? He's dead.
From asshole. Okay,
so...
This is probably when you come in, Toadstool.
Hey guys. How's it going?
Oh man, how do you explain what a dick is to a robot?
And I look up to the paintings on the wall, all this artwork, and I'm like, oh my god, you guys are still talking about this?
Well, it's just he doesn't, he thinks that Lucky was like a cool guy, and he wasn't. He was a dick and an asshole. And it's like, I'm explaining what a dick and an asshole is, but then how do you do that and explain that as a person? Like, he was a dick and an asshole.
I look over at Bob. Bob, I think she just means that he wasn't as good of a guy as you may have thought.
But he was my best friend.
Again,
But you're my best friend, and you're my best friend. He's starting to get confused.
Oh boy, that's literally oh boy. Yes, we are our best friends, Bob.
Yeah, we are.
Just sometimes it's the way that people act. We can be best friends with dicks and assholes, which means not nice in some ways. Usually means rude. So,
yeah. Look.
Best friends, sure.
I mean, the guy made me feel like I was a piece of shit, and sometimes he'd even fucking hit me when I made a mistake. So, really, I'm kind of okay with him dead.
I kind of look at Toso looks at Ren and goes, oh no.
No, for you, Ren, and for Bob as well. You would have been visited by Doth earlier on in the day as well, probably first thing in the morning. You guys are probably still drawing, and Doth, of course, would have added his own observations and drawing into the picture too. Being
Thank you, Doth.
Type of guy that he is, all about nature and then showing. So yeah, he would have helped you out with that, and then. He would have told you similarly that he's going to need your guys' help in the next couple days. So you would also have that same information that Toadstool would have here as well, that you guys are needed in the near future.
Is Doth there with us, or he's in the other room?
He is not. He grabbed Frozone or Ro at that time, and they had gone outside.
Gotcha. Okay. So I look at these guys.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, so you guys talked to Doth?
Oh, yeah, he said there was some stuff he wants us to do. Some adventure or some shit.
Do you know what it is? Because I don't think I was told what it was.
No, he didn't really give me too many details, but I kind of have to keep moving anyway. You know, to go find the forgotten names, so works out for me, she shrugs.
That's a good point. Okay.
Are you coming too?
Well, I really want to continue on my thing, but I think that, like you, I can probably find out some more information wherever we go, and I guess we could help out here as well.
Yeah, what are you looking for anyway?
I need some sort of spell or curse breaker. My family and my village was cursed or something that turned my whole village in the woods. All my people are now stoned. I've asked around and no one can figure out how the spell worked or who cast it.
Did you guys piss off a hag or anything?
We don't have a lot of contact with other people, but there are some mischievous gnomes from my village. So, maybe.
Anything's possible.
Hey,
yeah,
you
right.
know, if we travel together, I'll keep an eye out too. And we can see if we can figure that out together.
Awesome. That sounds great.
If I can get this name too, and we can go back to the queen, she might be able to help. She's like super powerful.
Right. Okay, so yeah, as long as we could stop off some places and I could do a little research. But I'm happy to help out, and you know, I look at Bob. Best friends, right?
Best friends.
Let's do it.
And from there, we will actually bounce back into our council meeting. You guys have been discussing and kind of talking about the various positions that you are going to be filling. And now that you guys have kind of assigned those council positions, I would assume you probably have called Brooke in as well. If he's not in there already, he might be. The next topic of discussion is kind of from, I would say, Dar, who was going to say, well, now that you are the rulers, what sort of rules or laws should we have?
Side note, I missed a Dar.
I look at him and I'm like, is he done talking? All right.
And we...
Well, I think that we should definitely, do those, capital crimes, naked crimes. Like, do we have to rewrite law, or can we kind of inherit the law that's here? What do you guys think?
So if you wanted to inherit the law that was already here, I'm going to show this to you guys. This is the laws of the Clovis Concord, which had, previously been in place. Let's go ahead and move us to our council chambers, too.
We gotta up those numbers, baby.
Is that what you... This isn't punishment enough for you?
No, we gotta. Hey, I'm the general, right? We gotta crank that shit up.
Well, we want them to actually start businesses. You've got to remember, most of these people aren't adventurers. Hell, I am an adventurer and I'm still fucking broke.
Yeah, but it's like fucking sink or swim. Like, some people are cut out for it, some people aren't fucking cut out for it. They don't like the fines, they can bang a Yui and get the fuck out of there.
I think I'm going to just say it out there. I think this one is a pretty decent one to adopt.
Now, Xando, I guess you would also, being, military guy and more law-abiding throughout most of your life, you would also know, I'm going to share this with you as well, the laws of the Dwendalian Empire as well.
That's a little better.
I feel like assault should have a longer period in jail.
I mean, bar fights happen.
Well, assault with intent to injure is only 15 days. That just seems short if you're going to try to beat someone up.
So I also have some, knowledge of the laws that I came from, and assault with intent to injure for us is 30 days or a fine of 350. So
30?
we could replace
I'm okay
that.
with bumping that up. Yeah.
Carrot,
Same.
I mean.
And same with the
Bump it
intent to kill. We should definitely bump that one up too. What's it in the
Bump it.
Dwendalian?
Dwendalian, let me see.
Bump it.
Yeah, 250 days, or a fine of 1,800, or execution. Ooh.
I love all of it. I think we should take out or. I don't want them to get out of jail just because they're fucking rich, They're trying to kill someone.
So assault with intent.
Yeah,
So you're
assault
saying that
with
it should be all three? 250 days incarceration or a fine of 1,800 or execution.
Well, or execution, depending on, what the whole crime is. That'll... Who, what, where, how, all of that.
Milo's just not even gonna contribute to this conversation.
And same with murder. We should put the or execution in murder, for sure.
So, the Dwendalians have 8 to 15 years or execution or a fine.
Great. We'll just copy that one too.
I'm just picturing who is this Millender just at the end of the table, just picking his fingernails with a dagger, just trying to avoid speaking in this.
Oh yeah, like feet up on the table, sort of like this.
I love it.
Do.
Yeah, it's pretty. The Dwendalians are rather strict, and they believe that the punishment, people shouldn't do bad things, and you will be punished harshly if you do. So they also have an extra one here that we don't have in the Clovis Concord, and it's treason is execution. That is all.
Well, I mean,
No,
can we
that one
even
might be a
take?
tough one.
Can we even take that? Are we even considered something big enough for treason?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well, the people that are waiting outside in the hall to speak with us once we're done deliberating might have something to say there.
I don't like the sound of that. Sorry.
Okay.
Well, what he means to say is that some of the leaders and former leaders of Clovis Concord cities are awaiting your help in your decision.
Doth will add in.
All right, so did we agree on all this?
I think we should hold on. I think we should get rid of the failure to pay taxes to the Clovis Concord. Results in incarceration and repossession of property equal to the amount owed.
Yeah, but how do we then build up our...
We kind of need taxes.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we shouldn't have taxes, but like, do we really need to, because they don't pay their taxes, lock them up for 15 days? Like, is that going to really encourage them to pay their taxes? I don't think so.
Well, why don't we, give them a month to pay up? Send them a notice.
Well, aren't taxes every month? I mean, if we give them a month to pay, then they're paying twice the next month.
That's what I'm saying.
That's their problem, not ours.
Rulers, that's for you to decide. We can do annual taxes or monthly taxes. It's up to you.
What's the normal thing to do?
I would say for the Empire, it's probably annual, and the Clovis Concord is probably monthly.
I think we should do monthly for now, because we're going to probably have a lot of unexpected expenses that we're not familiar with running a city. But...
Well, it's going to be tough to tell all these people that, first things first, you're getting taxed every month.
Well, they're used to it, aren't they?
I guess you're right.
Yeah, they're
a lot of
already
them are
paying taxes.
refugees as well.
But...
That's not my problem.
We'll have to give them...
You're living in a society.
It is our problem. It is our problem.
It is, and we need to
mine.
We do need to give the refugees a chance to get on their feet, like a 2-month grace period or some shit, or a month.
I mean, they're going to be able to get jobs just like anybody else. There's not going to be any, because there's so many. I feel like we do have a large amount of refugees, but that means because of that, they all understand are in the same position. So there's going to be jobs available for them to have and shit like that. We don't.
And we can inspire them to join the militia.
No.
No, sir, I do not.
There we go. Finally open. Insight am I making this insight check?
Yeah.
Great. 7.
Yep, sounds like a good plan.
Just looking at the amount of refugees and knowing that all of them have been kind of driven out from the main cities, and looking outside at Phandalin, there's no way that Phandalin can support the amount of people that are here. You kind of noticed that when you went for your walk this morning too, maybe more so than some of the other players have, since you've had a chance to kind of scope around the town.
Yeah, there's just too many people, so we just need to grow our city a little bit.
Either grow your city or take back the cities that have been taken.
Yeah, I mean, tomato, potato, one or the other. But building our city, growing our city would create jobs. It would create new housing, so it would kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and create employment for people. So,
and maybe we can encourage some of them to join the militia to help take back their homes.
Yeah.
And defend us.
How are they going to get paid to do this?
What? Who? What was the question?
Monthly taxes and shit. I mean, isn't that how the army works? I'm not a soldier. Yeah. You are the soldier.
Oh no, I was talking about those people, the refugees. Put them to work and build the place.
Harbin Wester will speak up at this point and just kind of looking down at a little agenda that he has kind of written out. He's like, well, that actually kind of brings up some of our next couple points of order that I have on here. So first order of business that I actually have is our military is very small, putting it nicely, and we need to have the ability or be able to defend ourselves, especially if you guys are out and about taking care of saving the world. But we don't have enough food for the winter with all the refugees that are here. My house, I've actually stepped out and we've converted my house into apartments for living for a lot of the refugees, but we need to either invest more in building housing for people, or we did examine the alternative of potentially rebuilding Thunder Tree, to just kind of keep these bullet points going here so we can kind of discuss a lot of these here in a moment. Nicodranis, Phelan, and Port Zune have all fallen. There are representatives here from those cities, chosen by the refugees of the fallen cities to be their leaders. Tesoa, Port Damali, and Guarden are really the last holdouts that are out there. And a tabaxi named Mazen has been in a guerrilla war on the islands, his forces staying just ahead of the myriad pirates, and they all need your help as well in defeating that Aaron Keemover. But that's at least the points that I have for the moment. But I'll be honest, looking at our accounts, he'll kind of pour over to another book. We don't really have any income yet, at least until we get that mine up and running and working again. At that point, we'll probably get some money going, but paying for all of this is going to be a little bit of an issue.
I step in, just say, well, I think that's a good point you raised. Maybe we can start sending some of the refugees to get that mine up and running so we can start getting some money in.
Aren't we on the edge of a forest? Isn't Phandalin on the edge of a forest?
Phandalin on the edge of a water and in between mountains.
There's forest too.
To the north and to the east and across the lake, there's a bunch of forest around. Yeah.
So you think we should start tearing down the forest?
I don't love that idea. Doth will just say.
Maybe hunt in the forest and fish in the sea. We've got Lando's boat, right?
And Glug is still there.
And the village of Thunder Tree is actually in decent enough shape after you guys cleared out those beings there. I suppose if we had a brave enough group who wanted to go out there and start raising things up, that will actually probably benefit our growth as well.
Do they have food there?
Well, we would need to replant the orchards and replant the crops, but I'm sure that there is some livestock that we can find, or, you know, the woods are actually pretty full of animals.
You okay with killing all those animals but not tearing down the forest? Alright, see where you're at.
I don't love the idea of killing all of the animals, but within reason.
I mean, it's
nature.
nature.
I wouldn't plan to cut down all of the trees either, but if we need to, build houses and build housing for people, we can't just not. We got to use wood and things to build these houses.
You could use stone instead. Doth will argue.
Well, yeah, I mean, sure. That's, I guess, another reason why we can go to the mine.
Well, Doth, you made the big wall. Can you make some stone houses too? Or like a stone hotel?
Not all at once. That took me several days to do. I suppose I could, but I'm also imminently leaving as well.
Yeah, on your mystery journey that you won't tell us about. Just eyes him.
I look over at Kai Ryan, just kind of like, hey, just let him. It's all right.
I'm not mad. I'm curious. I want to know. He's this body's father. I want him to live.
Oh, I think I'll be fine. I've got Frozone going with me.
Well, and I'm not too keen on losing Frozone either. I love the little guy. I want him to be safe.
Well, don't worry about me. I think I'll be all right. Frozone.
To be fair, how many times have we gotten him killed?
Well, a lot, but I could bring him back then, and if I'm not there to bring him back, what if something happens?
Well, Doth can he not?
Not if he's dead.
Well, I mean, I might be able to. Depends. Mushrooms are cool.
I don't really know that connection, but I trust you then, I suppose. Just, be safe. And she pats Ro on his head.
So,
as a big turtle.
Throwing a lot at you guys, and this is probably taking a considerable amount of time. But I guess circling back up towards the top, what laws did we want to keep from, I guess, Clovis Concord, and what did we want to keep from the Dwendalian Empire?
Someone writing these down, or we just...
I will, yeah.
Oh, word.
So all the murders...
Let's go down the line and pick.
You want? Just go down the line.
Oh, yeah.
Are we starting with the Clovis Concord, or are we starting with the Dwendalian laws? Is there one that you guys leaned towards more than the other?
Personally, I think the Clovis laws mostly, and just like a few of the Dwendalian.
So do we have to pick one set of laws? We can't make our own hybrid version?
That's what we're doing.
That's kind of what we're doing right now.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll start with, do you guys think that permits should be purchased and owned to do business in the city for more than 15 days in any of the coast cities?
So does that mean they have to hold it for 15 days before they could start their business, or?
Yes.
No, but so like if Mimi came to town, Mimi wouldn't have to get a license unless he plans to stay for more than 2 weeks, But if you moved to a new city and you plan on settling in that city and staying there, you need a permit if you want to do business there for longer than 15 days.
Gotcha.
So why don't we put a temporary one there for people who are passing by, selling their jerseys and whatnot, and have that be like, anything less you will have to get a temporary permit.
I think that's fair. 15 days is fine.
Yeah, we can figure that one over.
It'll be enough for festivals and the like, if merchants want to show up for that.
Yes.
So what about religion? They have all religions are legal to practice in private, but public worship of the betrayer gods is considered dangerous to public discourse and is strictly forbidden. Do you want to keep that?
We could do away with all of them, right? Like, do we really need to have any church?
I kind of just stopped crying. I'm just like, I think that let people practice their own religions.
I think it's all religions are legal to practice. Period.
Including the worship of the betrayer gods?
You do what you need to do. I don't care.
No. Well, I don't mind if it's private or whatever, but it's definitely not going to be public.
So all religions are legal to practice in private then, but no public worship of the betrayers.
I'd vote for none of them.
No public worship of religions. I
think people should do whatever they want, and if they commit crimes or something, we can punish them for that.
What if this
I would
religion
say
is about
literally religions?
What if it's about having an altar of fucking bones and intestines? Do you really want that when someone is bringing their child Timmy down to the holiday festivals?
Hey, it's how you learn about culture.
Yeah, or just cover their eyes.
Yeah.
No wonder.
I want people to be able to exercise free will.
I agree.
No wonder you people are getting poor Ro killed. Even though she's a part of it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we should actively allow people to worship and recruit for these betrayer gods. They're pretty bad.
I don't think they should. Whoa. We said nothing about recruit.
But what do you think they're going to do? They're worshipping them openly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically
I don't think there should be any laws against religions at all.
I fucking agree. You know, if you tell people they can't worship a certain fucking god, you're playing God. That's not cool.
No. You can worship that god. You just cannot do it out in the public.
Exactly.
The betrayer people, they
Why
might
not?
be some of the nicest folks you ever meet. They just throw some bones together. Like, there's
They
no
want
difference
to
than looking in the
kill
window of the butcher shop.
humanity. They want to kill humanity and eat us. What do you fucking think they're going to do?
Yeah, they caused the last calamity, and they may be causing this next one that I'm investigating.
So I think we tell them, hey, there was a calamity. We can't have that again. And if it starts to lead in that direction, we're going to have to pull the plug. But we should at least give them a chance.
To publicly worship people like Vecna and Zahir, and like, aren't you guys like, actively fighting against Vecna?
Yes, we
Yes.
are. That's why it's confusing.
Milo hears the Zahir and like perks up. I kind of hairs raised on the back of his head. He's like, yep.
Yeah, but
okay. Let's put it to a vote.
Fine. We all agree
sorry.
that anybody can practice whatever they want in private.
I agree
Agreed.
to that.
Okay.
But
Now the next part.
sorry.
Public
Okay,
worship.
here's
I'm
my thing.
heated up,
I feel like if we are banning one, we need to ban all of them. We cannot just ban one. It's an all or nothing. If you,
I mean, they banned themselves, like, and to be fair, like in this world, they kind of have, you know, like the betrayer
nobody worships them anyways.
Like curse words, you know, like nobody mentions their name out loud and like Voldemort in hopes of not bringing him back. Like they're pretty fucked up, scary beings that only people who want to end the world worship.
Yeah,
right,
this
but
isn't like
I'm saying if we're gonna ban the public worship of one of them, I feel like we need to ban the public worship of all of them.
Well,
Yeah, like I'm fine with practicing your religions in private, but if you want to, I feel like if we are banning one, we need to ban all of them.
Well, what about all the religious-based festivals? The good religion, the nice gods-based
That's all.
festivals. So, like, all the festivals are to God, so we can never celebrate a festival in our town. No one's going to want to come here.
Why don't we set up our own religion? And everyone who moves in has to follow that.
Why does a festival have to be considered worship and not just celebrating? I feel like there's a difference between like worship and like a festival.
well, this
There's
isn't.
not, though.
There's not a difference, no.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's kind of been the way it's been for the last 1,500 years.
Yeah, forever.
This isn't like American. This
worship.
This isn't like
of our God.
American Christmas. This is like, you know, real.
Yeah, but the amount
Gods
of people
here.
that are the amount of people that aren't in you know, like in that regard, the amount of people that are not Christian that celebrate Christmas are a lot still. Like I
Yeah,
celebrate. I'm not religious, but I celebrate Christmas. So like,
I know.
I
But this is.
wouldn't be like I'm worshiping God
This
at that
is
point.
like-
I'm just hanging out.
You
with
got to
family. So, like,
realize that this is a world where there's physical evidence and proof that gods exist, and that these are festivals from them, manifested for them. This isn't
There
like,
might
you
even be
know.
one in the room with you.
Yeah. Cool.
Is there
I
one in the
think. So yeah, like this isn't necessarily the same as out here, where there's the debate: is God real, and is Christmas therefore his religion? You know, like this is they literally exist, and so taking away their festivals, although Kai wouldn't mind because she hates all the gods, but like it's a bit different. It's not like high schoolers pretending that they're Satanists and giggling with a candle and a pentagram, for the betrayer gods. These are actual gods that fucking come and kill us and try to eat our souls.
Right. I'm not talking about the betrayer gods though. Like,
Yeah,
I'm saying if we're banning the betrayer gods, worship of the betrayer gods, like obviously whatever, then we need to ban worship of all of the gods.
Then if you banned the worship of the prime deities, you would more than likely have a revolt of the people and fall out of power pretty quick. Just
are there not, like, because we have a bunch of different refugees. Or do they not?
All who worship the prime deities.
Well, let's just put it to a vote. How many of us are here?
That's fine. I don't care.
Oh, we need Orion to vote to, or Kai. No, Orion.
With him here, I've got his vote, and I've got Brooke's vote as well.
All right. Well, all in favor to keep that language and enforce it in the laws. Say aye. And
Wait, your eye is confusing. So it's about like the open practice of good religion, right? That's what we're voting.
no, basically, keep that whole entire clause from the laws of the Clovis Concord.
Oh, yes.
Just keep that exactly how it is. Aye.
I, and then I.
Aye.
There's 4. So that's 4. All those opposed? All those opposed?
Nay. It's okay, I lose.
Yeah, Milo won't say anything, but he'll raise his hand.
Alright. So let's move on to the next one.
Theft. 3 to 10 days of incarceration and or a fine of twice the worth stolen? Or did you like the 5 to 10 days of incarceration and a fine of twice the
3
worth
to 10.
of the stolen?
5 to 10.
3.
3 to 10.
Milo votes 3.
I say 3 to 5.
3 to 5?
3 to 5 is great. Yeah, I'm with that. Yeah,
3 to 5
days.
That's fine.
Right, so 3 to 5 days of incarceration. And did you want to keep out the and or did you want to make it an and there?
You lost Ian. Wait, for what?
And or.
And or a fine of the worth.
and or is fine, whatever.
Yeah, just in
That's
case there's some silly circumstances where someone had to steal in order to save their family. And
Yeah, it's
like
just a little.
an apple or some shit.
It's just a little
So
theft.
this one again could go either way on here. So you don't have to enforce the law against the public worship of the betrayer gods, but there is this clause here. Public worship of the betrayer gods, 10 days incarceration and or a fine of 300 gold.
I think it should be justified.
I say 3. Justified? Can we raise the fine then?
I don't care.
Or what about like 3 to 5 days? Or 2 to 3 days or something like that, 2 to 4. And
Sure.
define what it is.
Sure.
Which one?
So 3 to 5 days?
Yeah, 3 to 5.
Yeah. Well, what do the rest of you guys think?
Like, if we're saying that public worship of a god, whether it's betrayal or not, is worse than theft.
I mean, it kind of is. They're evil.
Yeah. So,
That is kind of the way the world does work a little bit. Like they're dudes, man.
You're also talking to Milo, who is dealing with one and gonna free one, so it's fine.
It's in his head.
yeah, but you're not publicly worshiping it. You're cool. You have your own thing, and you don't publicly worship it.
Yet.
Sometimes I do. I mean, I tried to in that last boss battle. I definitely did try to.
So this next one with kind of the slavery question: ownership of another intelligent humanoid creature, 6 to 12 months of incarceration and/or a fine of 1,000 gold pieces.
We're not allowing slavery.
Maybe instead of taking the or, we should do and. So they have to do the incarceration and pay the fine.
Yes, fine with me.
Milo just almost is so strict here. Jesus Christ.
No slaves? What kind of place are you running here?
It's just like, man, what is happening? How do we expect to make money?
Trespassing, 7 days incarceration and/or a fine of 100 gold.
Sure.
I kind of like the second part of the language in the Dwendalian one. And a fine of twice the worth of property destroyed.
For trespassing?
Nope, that's damage. My bad. Yeah, that's fine with me. 7 days, probably.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Failure to pay taxes.
Beheading. I'm kidding.
We have a public execution once a week or once a month.
For the Clovis Concord, it was 3 to 15 days of incarceration and a repo of the property equal to the amount owed.
I'd like the repo, but I don't know about that length of...
Pending a like 1 month grace period.
Everybody amenable to that?
Yeah, we'll just send out a notice. We'll have I forgot her name. It's the Cax's mom. Send out some notices. I forget what she does.
And are you guys extending the name of Phandalin to your nation state now too, or do you guys have another idea for your nation? I guess that's a question for later.
Jesus, we're on fucking trespassing here, buddy.
All right, next we've got damage to private property.
Yeah, that one's fine with me. For Clovis.
Yeah,
You
I
like the
think that's
Clovis
fine.
one?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Well, I mean, we have other people here too, so I don't want to just be
Any
all.
input, Carrick or Milo?
If I make a stink about something, then you'll know I disagree, but otherwise I'm okay with what I've been hearing.
Okay.
All right. Damage to public or, I guess, Phandalin property.
Well, do you think it should be more than private? Is it really... Like, is a statue really worth more than someone's home?
Yeah, I hear you on that one as well. But if someone's like destroying our city wall, I don't want to say it's probably does hold a little more weight than a statue.
Oh, that's fair. Didn't think about like defenses and the like.
Yeah, so basically any of our properties, so the defense is included. Our house too, I think, is included. Get them twice for private and Concord property.
Then let's bump it up to 100 days
not-
incarcerated. I suppose it could stay the same.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. 30 to 60 days. We'll do it.
All right. Kidnapping.
Oh, the good ones. Here we go.
So kidnapping, 30 days, and or fine of 500. I feel like we should take out the or in that one.
That seems like a really light punishment for...
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like we
giving
should bump this
people
one
like
up.
5 to 10 days for, and if you literally steal a person, you spend a month in jail.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
fair.
it needs to be a little bit more.
Empire, it's 60 days.
Yeah, I was going to say, the other one is a little harsher. It's 60 days and
I
800.
I think earlier I said we should do the Empire one for that and
I think
all
we
the
should do
murder
90
stuff.
days.
I like that,
Any
90
opposed?
days. No, I like 90 days for kidnapping.
Sure. And
But
fine.
we also got to remember we got to follow our own laws. So if we're planning on kidnapping anybody,
As someone who is chained to a freaking wall, I take this very seriously.
Orion's like, oh, don't worry, guys. I'll get you guys diplomatic immunity. I'm the diplomat.
I was being chained to the wall.
Kind of glare at him just a little bit.
not how this works, son.
I just
So
wink at
90 days incarceration and a fine of 500, or did you want to go higher?
1,000.
1,000 gold?
1,500.
No, I'm cool with that. Yeah, 1,000's fine with me.
1,000.
1,000.
All right. Now, assault with intent to injure.
Definitely bump that up.
I say 30 days on that one.
Yeah, 30 days at least.
Or this one might be a good one for like 30 to 60 days, obviously depending on the situation.
60.
Well, I think that's
Could be,
fair.
yeah, depending on the severity. Yeah, 30 to 60 I think sounds fair.
If it's a simple
fine.
brawl, then
50?
less, then yeah.
Yeah,
And
but if someone, yeah, exactly. If it's like hand-to-hand combat versus like someone takes out a sword and fucking tries to chop off your arm.
Oh, wait. Real quick with this assault part. What if we ever wanted to build an arena? So maybe we should say unsanctioned assault with intent to injure.
We should. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Don't you think? I mean, like a fighting pit or something might bring in a lot of money.
Well,
Idea.
Oh, I could win a lot of money.
Sorry, I'll jump in there, buddy.
All the young.
There you go. See, we have his approval.
How about this? When we are the council, so I think that we can amend laws whenever we want. So why don't we
Totally.
keep it like it is now, and then once we build the arena, we make the amendments.
Sure.
I want it to
All right.
sound. I guess I want people to know that like, what do you mean unsanctioned? Who's sanctioning fucking this type of shit? So at least this way we can put it in context of the arena.
How about assault with intent to kill?
Also higher. Let's do the Dundalian 250 days. And, not or, a fine.
So a full year is 328 days. Do you want to make it a year sentence?
Yes.
I don't think we can do execution on this one.
What if they tried to kill Ro?
Oh, then fucking Milo goes out in the middle of the night and stabs a dude.
Oh,
Or Jando.
I get it. Okay.
That's why it's or execution. So I guess that you guys would probably assign some sort of arbiter.
I think so. I think we should do or, because we don't know the situation at the time of a murder, but if it's like
Yeah, but no life
really
has been taken.
serious.
Usually you do these. I think the first law is like broken affair laws are judged and sentenced by subject to punishments befitting the crime. I mean, execution sounds like a good punishment for murder, but for
Certainly.
something with the intent, you didn't actually kill a person.
So I'll give you an example just real quick then. So say that back when you had your lay on hands ability, somebody got stabbed and they were going to die, and then you used their lay on hands on them. They would have died, but that would still be assault with intent to kill.
I can't believe you just brought back my spell list, man. Just like that in the middle of all this. I was trying to forget my spells, and now you're just rubbing it in. Back when you used to have lay on hands. But we can try. I get what you're saying. So yeah, fine, leave it in. I guess there would be some.
I mean,
some
or
extenuating
it'll be all about what the judgment comes to be. Maybe.
And I suppose you guys will probably need to assign some sort of judge for the city when you guys are away, unless you're going to just lock people up until you get back and judge them all then.
Yeah, that'd be exhausting.
I mean, that's
we don't know when the heroes are.
What was?
Go ahead, Cam. Sorry.
I said, I mean, that sounds like a fun Saturday to me, and just judging people all day. That sounds great.
And knowing you might just wish all of them to die.
Maybe.
There will be a lot of votes for execution. Hey, it says or execution. I vote for execution.
Or is it a jury of their peers that they're judged by?
That's what I was just going to suggest, was the jury of peers. We can't let one freaking lunatic decide the fate of everybody. What if that person's tired or grumpy? No.
No, I mean, it would probably, you're saying when we're gone. I was going to say, it's going to be all of us, but when we're gone, yeah.
Although
it would be... Oh, go ahead.
I mean, I do agree to an extent, but, like, most people are pretty fucking stupid. Do you really want to put another's lives in their hands, too?
Sure.
No, I was thinking
out the window, it's just Jim Bob who's out there picking his nose, like, just staring at the sun.
Maybe they have to meet certain criteria.
I figured it'd be judgment from us as council. So.
Yeah, but then Kenny was saying that we have to appoint probably a judge, and then
or we all have to do it
up until we come back.
How about
if you're doing it as the council, then yeah, you wouldn't need a judge.
Right, but I mean, when we're away, you said.
No, we just lock them up until we come back.
All right.
Well, I mean,
Can we do that?
someone's going to investigate the crime still, right? I don't want to have to come back, investigate, figure it out if there really are assholes, and then judge them when we're, just back from a long adventure on the road.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we can't keep people locked up because we're fucking around fighting goblins and shit,
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, if it's something like theft or something basic like that, I don't feel like we need a judge for that kind of shit.
No, but murders
if
and
they
like...
get caught, right. But like, cool. If they are arrested for murder, they're in there for 5 days. They're incarcerated for 5 to 10 years anyway.
No,
So the judgment at that point is like, are we killing them or are they going to pay a incarceration or fine?
And this does kind of get into, I guess, Zando's wheelhouse here too, being the warden, is like, how do you enforce this, defend this? Like, your city guards, or what were city guards, are not really in place anymore, which is another line of revenue, or not revenue, but work for you to give out, but also you probably have to pay them too,
Oh, yeah. Trust me, I've already thought of that. And I look over at Wester, and just being like, with all the money we're rolling in. So, yeah, I mean, I think we could all would say that we all, especially the council, hears these, and then for the major crimes, like Milo said, then they can stay in jail until we get back.
So we did destroy the jail to create your guys' kitchen.
Well, there wasn't like another jailhouse? Shit. Okay.
All right. Well, rather than making housing at this moment, can you just make a jail like you did the wall?
I suppose I could. Yes, I could do that before I go.
Thank you.
That'd be wonderful. Thank you.
I'll lean in and whisper to him, can you make a sex dungeon in the castle too?
Oh, yeah.
Let me get back to you on that.
Orion is looking horrified in Kaya's face.
Yep. She just smiles knowing how awful it was to ask in his son's body for a sex dungeon.
All right, let's see. Our last one is murder. What are we thinking?
Definitely the high
20 to
one.
life, son. Yeah, 20 to life, son.
20 to life.
20 to life.
Fuck that. Why are we taking care of somebody forever? Just kill him.
Or execution is an option as well.
Yeah, I think, put 20 to life or...
Waste taxpayer money on feeding these schmucks? No.
But what if they're innocent?
Off with his head.
What if they're innocent?
That doesn't surprise me, but... I mean, yeah, people get sent away all the time, and they don't...
Well, again, I feel like that's what we'd jury deliberate between us. We make the decision on that.
Yeah.
Then...
Well, there's a difference between whether someone takes an axe to somebody or they accidentally run them over with a wagon because they drank too much ale, you know? There's mitigating factors. Accidents happen.
I can make them do the zone of truth anytime that we are like...
Oh, that's fantastic! Yes, we'll have him
right.
here every time.
There's a lot less abilities of like them to lie. We can
Perfect.
Yeah, I mean,
okay,
to tell the
fine.
truth about things. So,
I mean, might as well just be execution then. Fuck the incarceration.
Well, no.
that's what I'm saying.
Remember,
Off their head.
no. Remember, it could be an accident, like he said. It could be a drunk guy on a carriage didn't mean to run over somebody.
If we like decided like you fucking murdered the guy, then fucking I'm not gonna waste time putting him to jail. I'm gonna kill him. If it was an accident, that's different.
That guy has a right.
Between manslaughter and murder?
Yeah, can we? How about?
Yes,
can
it
we
is.
maybe create another crime, between assault with intent to kill and murder.
Of manslaughter?
I mean, I was gonna come up with a cooler name, but sure. Manslaughter. So that'll cover your accidental murder. Manslaughter. And
so we've got for murder 20 years to life incarceration and or a fine of 6,000 gold pieces or execution.
Yes.
it's fine.
All right. What are we thinking for manslaughter? 5 to 10?
Yeah, that one should be
Yeah.
the 5 to 10.
2,500, 3,000.
5,000's fine. Again, I think for murder, I don't think we should if it is decided that they've murdered them with intent. I don't even think 8 to 5. I don't even think there should be any option for incarceration or a fine.
Well, Carrick, what do you think? This is what you were saying earlier.
Yeah, well, I think if we can analyze them and we know their intent, and if it's just cold-blooded murder, yeah, definitely execution. But I think because we have the capability to maybe figure out what happened, the intent is huge,
Yeah.
I mean, I agree.
yeah,
the
we gotta
intent
murder
matters.
people who murder.
Actually, I feel like we should leave that the way it is right now.
Yeah, just leave it
And
as
the
is. It's not like we
The
can't
manslaughter could.
execute them anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, we could definitely all just come to the conclusion and just, yep, murder, dead.
Now, what are your thoughts of treason?
Treason against us?
Yep. Or against Phandalin as a nation state?
I mean, I suppose execution's the standard.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, this is basically the standard. I say execution.
All right. Any opposed?
Okay, we can amend these guys if we need to a little later, but execution sounds good.
Kill the betrayers!
oh, maybe let's do
execution
execution or what's the word? The one where you send them away and they can't come back.
Banishment.
Exile?
Banish. Yeah, exile.
Yeah, exile.
Execution or exile, and then we'll decide at the time if whatever the treason is that they did was strong enough to kill them.
If you ever come back, we'll kill ya.
Exactly.
They'll come back and trees us again.
maybe we could add execution or exile if exiled and returns execution.
I mean, that's pretty much what exile means.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I thought it was just you're gone. You come back. Oh, I mean, they could have another punishment. Like, maybe not.
Well, yeah, but
All right,
like
cool.
if you're exiled, that means like you have
You're
to
not
go
al-
away, and if you come, you're not allowed to come back.
Yes,
That's
you're not
right.
allowed.
But I mean, like, if someone was like, "Fuck it, I'm going on a secret mission and do something," then you just tell them.
Yeah.
Like to come back into the city.
Oh, definitely.
All right. I'm good with these.
All right, you guys like your new laws?
Can we all just put our hands in the middle and say huzzah? Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Milo,
Huzzah!
Milo will do that so like incredibly unemphatically.
Rolling his eyes the entire time.
Yeah, like he'll just be standing sideways and put his arm in. Huzzah! Say great.
rolling his eye.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see. You want to tackle anything else while we're here? We need military. We got Thunder Tree, and then some people need our help. I think there's people here that need to talk to us.
Yes, and before we call them in, I think a point of order must be discussed. These are the current leaders of the, cities that now will make up your realm. If you so choose to take them in the past, or I guess in the Empire, they will sometimes swear fealty to the council. Do you want them to swear fealty to you?
Ooh. That sounds fun.
Yeah, I guess I'm fine with that. Hold on,
Right.
before you bring them in, is there does anybody know a spell or something like that, like Zone of Truth, to see if their fealty's real?
Yeah, I mean,
Or
but
we have to do checks.
I can only do it 3 times, I think.
In your life?
2 seconds while I take a look at Brooke.
Or we just roll, see if they're lying.
I mean, we could they're gonna know if they're gonna go under the zone of truth. So I don't know if that's how we really want to start things off with people.
No, that's a good point.
What do you guys think, though? I'm open to it.
I don't know if we need it necessarily for this, because I have a feeling that a lot of them are going to be very, very pissed off about it and not want to be honest. But I don't care. I just want them to do it.
Well, we're going to be offering them protection and services, right? They're under us.
Yeah, but aren't they all like
Indeed.
proud, noble bastards? They hate groveling. I want to make them grovel.
Oh, not all of them. Not all of them by any means.
Oh,
These guys
okay.
were mostly democratically elected as the leaders of the towns.
I mean, it's up to you, I suppose, but I don't think I really need it for myself.
Well, maybe I could discern whether they're lying or don't genuinely mean the fealty. I say let's do it.
Alright.
I'm in here.
I suppose, do you want to do this one at a time, or do you want all 7 of them to come in at once?
At a time.
One at a time, yeah. We can bring all 7 and then just individually go to one to you, guy from this place, swear fealty to us, and then move on to the next one. Like that.
Sure. What's the usual way of doing this?
Well, I mean, this is our first time really kind of doing this too. Maybe we do one at a time.
Okay.
You know, that seems safer if we want to, like, keep an eye on how they respond to it and read them. We should probably do one at a time.
That's what Milo wants, because I want to be able to kind of read them.
Right, well, we've got... They're all Marquis in their own right, but we've got Marquis Hector Soliva. We've got Mason, the fat fish Farid. I guess he's not really a Marquis, but that's a whole different story. Olesa Lapidus, Alamad Sidhu, Visan Altrith, and Tassila Latu. Who would you like to start with?
Could you give me a list of all those names you just said?
Let's go youngest to oldest.
So if you go over to, in the player handouts, there should be a section for Marquis leaders. Or, sorry, Concord leaders.
Concord leaders. I like this guy's nickname, Fatfish. Let's start with him.
Yeah,
He sounds fun.
first. Yeah, I agree. Let's start with Fatfish.
Right.
Wait, where's that player handout?
It's in the Concord leaders section of the
In
player
the journal.
handouts, and then I'll kind of don't just use the names for now, and I'll kind of read off a lot of this stuff. This is just going to give you guys a little bit of like helpful points and me some helpful points as well. But you'll get introduced to a rather large orange tabaxi or cat person. He is rather rough and tumble. You see, like, he's got little, like, scars and, like, little nicks missing from his ears, like an alley cat who's been in tons of fights. But ever since the pirates kind of took hold, he kind of rose as the leader of the various island villages of Besolved Isle, Broken Bank, kind of major trade junctions along the Menagerie Coast and Palma Flora as a little bit of a resort town and fishing village. He, even before the myriad attacks, had dealt with smugglers and pirates constantly throughout his, lifetime. And he has organized some of the incoming and outgoing shipping lanes for much of the coast, especially now that a lot of it has been taken over by the myriad. Even with his background and, all the stuff that he's kind of done throughout his life, he's not really ever been included in Concord business, which he's been openly pissed about. And seeing you guys as the new leaders of this area, he's really wanting to come and work with you guys. But he currently is leading a group of guerrilla fighters throughout the islands and kind of taking back spots for the resistance, I guess.
Cool.
Who does this?
Is he in now? The moment he gets in, I will, like, elbow Oriah, like, and shove him forward as the diplomat.
Fuck. Hello. We're the Frozen Few. Welcome to our Council of Phandalin, and he'll immediately look back at you, like for some sort of reassurance that he did good.
We'll work on it.
Yeah.
I will. Hello, I am Mazen Farid. My friends call me the Fat Fish.
And I'm just like, hello, we are the Frozen Few and the Council of Phandalin. And I introduce myself. I pause and hesitate. Milo Toscobble.
I am Orion.
Hi,
And this is Carrick. This is Carrick, and over in the corner is Xander. And this is Doth and Dar, and I introduced the rest of them. Welcome to our city. Thank you for traveling to meet us. And I kind of look over at Orion, and like, you want to take this, buddy?
He is like dramatically shaking his head no because he does not want to do this. But
all right,
he'll hold on. Let me do a Constitution save for him.
Oh, he doesn't have message. I can't help him.
Because I know how much he loves public speaking. Okay.
I pull him back. Look, we are all thrilled to meet you.
We've all heard great things about what you've done out in the islands. Those shipping lanes couldn't have been done without you. And I hear you could. Oh, sorry. I hear you doing good things in the woods for us, for our side.
I've heard that you have been a thorn in the Myriad side as well.
We do our best to be a...
Yes, we are. That's what we do. And I kind of look around, and that's kind of what we do. And,
he'll pull out his sword and kind of put it on his knees and get down on one knee, and he's like, well, I will do everything I can to support you, and you have the islands.
The first time you see Orion beaming instead of shy in the back.
Does anybody want to check to see?
Proud of him for the first time. I'm just kidding.
This guy seems genuine. I mean, if anybody wants to...
Yeah, I'll roll an insight just to make sure.
Really?
Yeah. Not only genuine, but seems like he could potentially be a pretty good ally in the fight to come, for sure.
Yeah, he does seem pretty, pumped to meet us.
Well, it is a pleasure to meet you, and we accept your fealty, of course. Thank you so much for all your work in taking down those people, and please continue to help us in doing so. You may rise.
I look forward to the feast later. I hear the little one, Droopy, I think his name is. He's been talking it up.
Oh, he's such a good little boy.
Milo just lies in the corner. Oh
God. Before you leave, do you like to go by Mason or Mr. Farid or Fatfish?
It's the fat fish to my friends. So, I will say the other leaders, they have the title of Marquis, and I don't know if you would be so good as to honor me with such, but I would really appreciate that.
Marquis Fatfish, it is.
Consider it done.
Marquis Fat. Consider it done, good sir. What a name. Marquis Fatfish.
Now let's go with Almaz.
Oh, can we go with the people who are the furthest away from us, and then at the end, the people who are the closest to us?
Yeah, let me pull up a map just real quick.
Actually,
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not.
No, I'm pulling up a map for you guys. Yeah.
Oh, all right. So you're like, yeah, sure, Eddie. I'll just pull up this map.
So Mazen was from Basalt Isle, Broken Bank, and Palma Flora here. So your next major cities that you've got are Guarden, Tusoa, Port Damali, Phelan, and I think Port Zune. Nicodranus has fallen.
Yeah, Nicodranus down.
Where are we?
Down at that
You
lake at the
are
bottom.
in Phandalin by Raska Lake down here.
Oh, there it is, way down there. Okay, got it.
I would like to ask before Fatfish leaves, like, do you know much of the other Marquis out there?
I know some of them, but most are new Marquis. Not a lot have had the title for a while. Unfortunately, with the myriad, a lot of them died.
You strike me as a clever man. What do you think of them just off of your first impressions?
They all seem as though they are willing to work against the myriad. How much they want to work together, I'm not sure. That remains to be seen. But put in the right direction with the proper leadership, I think all in all we will be successful.
All right. Thank you for your opinion.
Yes, thank you very, very much.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Orion, like, dude, say something. Say goodbye. Say something. Orion.
I just look at Xander like abort.
Yeah, alright. Okay, well, thank you very much, Marquis.
He'll bow as he exits the room.
Safe travels back. Oh no, we'll see you at the feast.
I will see you tonight.
After he's gone and the door's closed again. All right, we need to work on some things, Araya.
Yeah, I mean, you told me that I'd be more charismatic in this new body,
Yes,
but I don't feel like it yet.
Look, you aren't in this body. So if you fuck up, it's not on you, it's on me later, eventually. And that's okay. Because if that fucks up, things can change. So it's okay to fuck up. Just have some confidence. It's not like look at us. Look at the people they're swearing fealty to. We're a bunch of fucking assholes that run around causing chaos. And they're swearing fealty to us.
Pretty sure they're waiting in a room with art of assholes and dicks. So they want to be here.
Oh wait,
They're
saw
still
that too?
here.
I saw that this morning too. I didn't see that yesterday. Do you know what happened there?
I think it was that
Goth will just kind of just tuck his head into the corner and not like pretend like he has not made any additions to the wall.
I think it was that weird robot and the girl. So, anyway, it's just, take a few deep breaths and relax. Just pretend.
Don't we?
Pretend you are from a noble family. And again, if you fuck up, it can change.
So who's from Port Zune?
Hold on. I think I can do. Don't you have a spell that we can all talk to each other in our minds?
Who?
Milo. You. Me.
I don't. You do.
How do I do that?
It's under psionic.
So it's on the features and traits.
Whispers,
right?
I think.
So yeah, psychic whispers or something.
Alright, well, does it need anything to be cast? Or can I just say I'm casting it?
Yeah.
No, it has to be cast. You have to roll a die.
Oh, there it is. You're right. Okay. So, as a magic action, choose a creature up the number of creatures, proficiency bonus. Okay, so I can pick up to. Say proficiency bonus. 4 people I can talk to. You can speak telepathically, you can speak telepathically. Oh, here, I'll put it, sorry. That. Okay, so what do I need to roll? one cyanic
energy die.
Which is a D. I don't know. It's in there. It's under features or something like that. Feats.
Okay.
It's a D6, but
All right. So D6.
I think so.
Oh, I didn't actually look. I was just. Sorry, guys. Psionic power. Those fuel energy dice. Dice combination. Rogue level. Soul knife. Second whiskers. It doesn't tell me.
That's fine. Just do a D6. It's fine. We're not going to be here for more than 6 hours anyways.
You're level 9.
Yeah. D8? Yeah, okay. I was getting a little confused with all those numbers right there, dude.
Sorry, I had to look it up in the book.
Yeah, alright, so D8. Here we go. 1 hour.
1 hour.
Alright. So I pick up to 4 people. Definitely I need Orion and Kaya to be able to talk to me, so there's 2.
Thank you.
Oh, and then 2 more. I might as well have Xander and Carrick.
All right.
So we can all talk to each other telepathically.
See, there you go. Now you just have to follow exactly what I say, and you'll be perfectly fine.
I think I got it this time. He rolled a 14 on his performance, so I think he'll do a little bit better.
All right, you got this, buddy. All right, Milo, who did you want to come in?
Did you want to go
whoever-
this way?
Port Zune. Whoever's from Port Zune.
Give me 1 second here.
Because Xander is making that mental notes of things, so.
Cool.
All right. So
Milo's.
entering into the room is an old, grumpy, crotchety-looking, but kind of still honorable-looking leader of the industrial city of Port Zune. He is the head of the Silverborn Smithing Guild that if anybody had kind of been along the coast, you guys would have heard of them at some point. He's widely known for his insurmountable will and strong sense of duty to his people. He used to be a shore warden, and he is also a legendary ironsmith. His skill with his hammer, both on and off the battlefield, has earned him great respect. Initially, he was one of the only cities that was able to hold off the attack of the Myriad, but they were recently overrun. He was able to sail several ships through a naval blockade, leading many survivors from Port Zune to Phandalin.
What's his name?
Yeah, when you get his name.
Alamad Sadu.
Oh, we should have introduced ourselves. All right, bring him in. Or is he already in?
So he's coming in right now, and Orion will say, "Welcome, Marquis Hadu. This is the Frozen Few. I'm Kaya. This is Orion and Xander and Milo and Carrick and everybody else, Doth and all these guys. Yeah, we're the Frozen Few, and we're the leaders of Phandalin, and welcome.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you." And
Hold out your hand for him to kiss. I want to see if he'll do it.
Orion just puts his hand out, like, awkwardly. It's upside down, actually, too, like, so it's palm forward.
Flip it. Flip the hand. Palm down.
I'm like, why are you doing this? Why are you making him do that?
Because I'm a lady, and that's what happens with dire and nobles.
Alright, well. Have that.
Alamaz has stood there just kind of staring at this awkward interaction for a moment, but seeing what Kaya's trying to do, he'll, like, go down towards, like, one knee and kiss her on the hand and just be like, Well, hello, I'm Alamads. I'm here to hopefully gain your support in regaining my city of Port Zune. You seem like tough people, and I can appreciate that.
I kind of step in. I know Orion was talking, but hey, very nice to meet you, Marquis. You want our support, we want your support as well. And we're hoping that we could help each other here. It seems like you brought some people with you. Where are they all staying right now?
Well, we're able to make do with what we can on the in the city, but we do still have several people staying aboard the ships in the cabins there.
Okay, all right. Let's see what we can do about that. And I kind of look over at everybody. And
can any of them fish?
There are some decent fishermen among us, but we're much better smiths. A lot of my people are.
Well, that will be perfect once we get some things running and going, like the mines. But in the meantime, do you think you could send your fishermen to help us get some extra food for all the refugees?
Of course, and I've heard rumors of a town nearby called Thunder Tree, and I wouldn't mind settling my folks over there and helping out where I can.
That sounds like a great idea.
We were discussing revitalizing Thunder Tree, so yes, of course, I think that would be a great place for your people to go. It is it does need some fixing.
Hey, well, we dwarves are good builders.
All right, I like the sound of that. Now, and I think to Orion, or Ryan. Shit, I'll remember it. I already lost my train of thought. But... Oh, to ask him about the fealty. Sorry, there it is. Like, Orion. In my mind, I'm saying Orion.
To
ask about
yeah, okay, yeah.
Kai Ryan? Kai Ryan?
Kai Ryan is me. Oriah is him. It's the soul first, the body second in the names.
Okay, that's helpful. Oriah, that's you, yeah. And then sounds like you're going to jump in.
We're definitely good to have you settle Thunder Tree as long as you swear fealty to us. All Amads will kind of raise one eyebrow and just be like, well, I think that sounds fair. He'll kind of pull out his war hammer and do the same gesture, like just down on one knee and holding up his hammer, and swears fealty to you guys.
I will insight check it.
Wow. Yeah, seems to be genuine.
All right.
Looks good to me in the mind thing.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Hey, we just need to try to set up a time for us to meet and finalize everything, unless you want to just tell him exactly what we want right now. I know he's going to do the fish thing. Should we tell him to start hanging on it?
I'll be in town a couple of days, and I'll be at the feast tonight.
Ah, yes, the feast. That I hear it's going to be a great one. All right, Orion, see him off.
Well, thank you so much for coming, and best of luck with future stuff. And you'll smile awkwardly.
Thank you, Marquis. See you at the feast.
Pleasure to meet you.
And you'll exit the room. Did I do better that time?
Much better, but we still have to work on some things.
Minus the big pause before coming, but yes.
But I wasn't going to say it, but...
just made it sound weird, buddy.
His face will actually get red. You normally can't see Orion blush because he's turtle, but you see Kaya blush.
Oh, I look so cute. I look so cute, embarrassed.
Oh, jeez. And I look over to Mylander, and I'm like, who do you want next?
Phelan. Just closest to farthest, so Port Zune and then now Phelan.
You know, thinking about it, we should have seen if Fatfish could have sent his people out to fish, too.
Yeah.
More food.
I was thinking the same thing when you said, do you guys fish? I'm like, fuck, we should ask the other dude.
Well, we'll catch him later at the feast.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Alright, who runs Phelan?
Hector Soliva.
What do you know about this guy?
Guy looks crazy.
He was recently elected the Marquis of Phelan after the Myriad had unleashed an attack of frigid woe on the city, wiping out a massive amount of the population and destroying many of the vineyards. His family in generations past had stepped into the role of Marquis, and he was a little hesitant but happy to do so as well. He ran, I guess, a massive vineyard, one of the largest in the Menagerie Coast, and they've been kind of well off up until this was wiped out. But he has led a bunch of his refugees to seek the help of you guys as well.
Is someone reading this off to us, like before they come in?
I feel like this is
probably Harbin Wester has like a little dossier of all like the different village or the different leaders.
When the frigid woe was mentioned, I just turn and glare at Melander.
I glare right back.
In my head, and just like, oh, not going to be used, is it? Just sold it for money, did you?
I didn't sell it.
All right, not now, guys.
So, actually really tall guy, almost 7 feet tall, very skinny, comes in. He's got these trailing purple robes that kind of just, drift up his body, and it looks like he's, like you guys remember like the Snape walk where it looks like he's almost just like drifting.
Oh,
Snape.
Flirt with him. Yes. I wish Matt was here for this. Damn it.
Oh, me too. So he comes just moving in, and he does have that like just essence of nobility about him, but he'll do like a very fine formal bow and stand back up and just greet you all with a very deep voice and just, hello, I am Marquis Hector Soliva.
Orion.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yes, thank you, Marquis, for coming. It's such a nice pleasure to meet you. We're the Frozen Few. Introductions. He'll just go around.
Every time he does the introductions, Mylander is going to just kind of hide further and further into the shadows of this corner of the room. Like, try and just be as invisible as possible, even though he's this giant dude in fucking armor and shit.
Go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Oh, this is going to be great.
Full plate mail over here.
Yeah, with disadvantage. Oh, not bad.
Not terrible. Yeah, not terrible. You're able to like, kind of duck behind Doth. Like, I'm assuming that there's probably like drinks and food set out for you guys since this has probably been a full day at this point. So you're
right, and I just figure like more in the center of the room is more lit, whereas like the corners are probably a little bit darker. So I'm not even really trying to hide. I'm just trying to like fade more and more into the shadow as much as I can.
Well, it is a pleasure to meet all of you.
So tell us about Phelan, good sir.
Well, unfortunately, there's not much left of Phelan, people or city.
the frigid woe came and it killed almost all of us. My family's gone. My friends are gone. But...
Dreadfully sorry to hear, sir.
Yes, it's unfortunate.
Thank you. I was able to get some survivors out, and we made our way through the woods to here. Faced some dangers along the way, orcs and goblins and the like, but we are safe now. Then thank you for that.
Yeah, of course. It's I'm glad you guys made it. Now I've heard you have you guys were running some vineyards over there in Phelan. Is that correct?
My family has run Soliva Vineyard for 300 years or so.
Impressive.
I imagine that it's nice. I imagine that you guys are really good at, growing stuff and, farming, I may even say.
Well,
Does that sound right?
We had a really good growing area for it, that is true, but since that... I don't even know what it was. That magical weapon was released. It destroyed all of the vineyards there.
How's everybody feeling? All the people that came with you, how are they feeling?
We have some that are succumbing, and some that are sick still.
I think to myself, everyone, is that stuff contagious?
Only if you get the spores. So these guys probably were infected by the spores during the initial attack, and they're slowly dying. But you would also remember that Orion has some cure left over as well.
Oh yeah, good call.
A bag of holding.
How many are sick?
Do we ever figure out how to manufacture that?
Yeah, I was gonna
Well, I brought about 30 survivors, and 7 are still sick.
And if you guys know anything about Phelan, it was a city of probably 3,000 to 5,000 people. So 30 people making it out, this was fucking bad.
He just says in his inventory is a recipe for the frigid woe cure, so...
Okay, so you guys don't actually have a cure. That's going to make things interesting.
Oh, but we have a recipe.
Yeah.
And a amateur alchemist.
Well, I mean, maybe we start putting that on a list of things to ask all these people. Any alchemists in your group? Actually, I'm asking him that. Do you by chance have any alchemists in your group?
My sister was a phenomenal alchemist, and there were several people in my community that were, but unfortunately none that survived.
We might have a way to help you. We just need to talk to someone.
You'll see him. You'll see his face light up for the first time in this conversation. He doesn't quite smile, but you see that hope in his eyes just a little bit again.
Just don't want to get your hopes up just in case, but yes, we might be able to help those people.
Yeah, I mean, if you can, hear about any alchemists that have joined in the community, please send them our way. I will let others know as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we are here, then I telepathically to Araya. But we gotta do the fealty thing unless you guys have any other questions.
Oh, man, I gotta do it again.
For all of them.
Yeah, man, this is you. This is you're gonna be doing them all.
Let him know that the fealty thing isn't contingent on helping his people. We would help them regardless.
Yes, definitely let him know.
Yeah, so if you swear fealty to us, we'll still try and help you. And even if you don't, we'll still try and help you. But could you please?
We'll have to work on this.
Yes, we will.
To pay fealty? That's not how that works.
We would like We would like you to swear fealty to us for staying here, for giving you land and places to thrive. However, that's not contingent on us helping your people. We will still try to help them regardless. The sick ones.
Of course, anything for the future. And he'll get down on one knee. He actually does not carry any weapons that you can see, but he'll kind of like do that same gesture of like offering up his hands. And swear fealty to you guys.
All right.
Thank you.
At the feast, we get. Thank you very much, Marquis. Orias, see him off.
Thank you so much for coming to see us. It was a pleasure to meet you, and we will do our best to help save your people.
Say we will look forward to working together.
Why can't you just say it? We look forward to working together with you.
Thank you, Marquis.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
And at the least, I look right at him and be like, because it's your job, dude. Hey, you got this. You're doing good, man. You're doing good.
This is hard.
It's not that hard. You got this. Just
You've seen Orion in high stress situations, but this it's not breaking him, but this is rough. He's having a hard time, guys.
Does anyone have any ceremonial herb before the next one shows up?
Oh, thank God, yes, please.
How about mushrooms? You got any mushrooms to ease him up?
Anything to help him.
I don't think my mushrooms are best right now before this. These are struggling.
Okay.
Try some of that. You'll go and find Dova just real quick, or he'll ring a bell and Droopy will come in. Hey guys, what's going on?
Could you find Orion or Kaya some sacred herb, and Droopy will be, oh yeah, sure, and just run off. Come back a couple minutes later with some.
The guys out there just like, what the fuck are we waiting for with this goblin running in and out? Just quickly get Orion to have some herb and calm the fuck down a bit, and I'll try to coach him a little more, walk him through what to say, when they first come in, just be like, it is a pleasure to meet you, my name is Kaya, this is so and so. You did that part well, but you're so rigid, you just need to relax, let it out. It's like talking to us, just pretend they're us.
Yeah, and then and towards the end, when the conversation seems to be over, you gotta also make sure to say nice things like, thank you for nice meeting you, we look forward to working together, that kind of thing, put them at ease.
Exactly.
And
we want them to feel
and then,
open with us.
Right. Oh shit, did we insight check this dude?
I certainly did.
Still decent vibes from him.
Very good. And then you're the one that has to also ask for or get the fealty from them. So I'm going to leave this up to you, Kaya, to help him with the wording on that.
So when it comes time to ask, you just part of it depends how the conversation's going, but just be like, we, in order to help you and your refugees, we need a guarantee, and we'd like you to swear fealty to us.
Okay.
Do you need us to tell you when to do all that, or you think you got it?
I mean, sure.
All right.
I do it, but this body's a bit too clunky for me to be as charming.
He'll look even more disappointed at that.
In her head, in their head, she's like, I have the best idea for you to be the diplomat. It'll be a whole new face, a whole new personality, and then if you fuck that up, we can just change it again later.
Okay, Eeyore.
Okay, Milo, who's next?
Is it Lithamar?
Port Damali.
Yeah, that one.
Port Damali.
All right. So Harbin will give you his little dossier again, and he'll just say, yeah, so the Lapidus family, they worked in protecting and continuing the prosperity of the city for like 4 generations now. There's been somebody in the like somebody from that family in the center of it. Her brother was recently assassinated, Olivar. He was assassinated publicly, and there was another Frigid Woe attack there that wiped out a bunch of the people from Port Damali too.
Boy.
We're gonna have to manufacture this fucking cure.
Yeah, we are. All right.
So entering into the room, you'll see a very beautiful woman. She looks young, maybe mid-20s, with long purple hair and purple eyes.
All right, greet him.
Go for it.
Hello, Marquis. We are the Frozen Crew. Thank you for coming to visit us. Welcome to our city of Phandalin, and thank you again for coming. She'll just respond with like a little curtsy and just say, well, thank you so much for having me and accepting some of my people in your city. And you know, Tisoa and Port Damali and Guarden were the last cities other than you that are still holding out in this war, and we need allies as much as I think you do.
Most certainly do.
Yes, absolutely. In this time of need, we all need to be looking out for each other. So tell us a little bit about Port Damali.
So our defenses are slowly getting worn down, and the city has been under siege for about 2 months now. I was able to take a portal here and come to at least talk with you guys and see if you'd be able to help assist us, but our fight is desperate, and the city could fall at any time, especially if they attack us with Frigid Woe again.
Oh, it's currently under siege. Oh.
Yeah.
Who's attacking you? You know who's attacking you?
The Myriad and the people under Aaron came over.
Yeah, gotcha. All right. I didn't know if it was someone different. Oh, that sounds terrible. What?
Well, at least we were able to hold off, or that you were able to hold off the attack from the east. If that dark army was able to push through, and they would have just wiped us out to the coast.
Yeah, that was important for all of us. Okay, so you are looking for our assistance in holding back the Myriad at your place. How you said your defenses are bad? Have you lost a lot of your soldiers?
I'd say 3/4 of the city was wiped out with the Frigid Woe. We are strong in our walls, but I don't know how much more we can take.
Well, as you may know, we are relatively getting back into our own here and looking to help as many as we can. I think that it's probably important for you to know that we do wish to help, and we will see how we can allocate some resources to help you out. Is that okay with you? Just knowing that.
Right, that would be wonderful. The more help that we can get, the more help that we can hopefully give you.
We'll have to take time to deliberate on the best way to go forward, of course. But yes, we will definitely try to lend some aid in some way to you.
Are your people suffering from the Frigid Woe now?
think it's killed all that it could, but we don't know if they've got more of it.
Do you by any chance have any alchemists? Thanks.
We do have
any
some masks. They have been working at combating it, but unfortunately we don't have the know-how to.
Oh, brilliant. Okay.
Yes, could you teleport your top alchemist? Because we may be able to help in that.
I will see what we can do. Her face brightens up here too with talking about that. It's seeing again just a little bit of a sign of hope. She is happy at that.
Now you'll have to ask for fealty, she says mentally.
Alright, you're fealty.
Okay. Just mentally, so in order for us to best help you, it would be best if we were holding a united front. Would you swear fealty to Phandalin in this cause?
Perfect.
Nicely done.
Of course. And she'll get down, or she'll probably do her little curtsy again on one knee, and then just kind of what does she have? Does she have any weapons? No, I think she puts her hands up again as well.
And with a 10, I fucking believe her.
Yeah. Seems good to me.
Alright.
Alright, I hope you plan to stay for the feast.
Oh, of course. But I will try and communicate with my people and see if we can get that alchemist here sooner than later.
Yes, as soon as possible. In fact, the moment that alchemist arrives, come find me. I am Orion.
Okay.
Perfect. Well, thank you for coming by, and hopefully we can work together on this. Brian.
Oh, thank you for coming, and yes, we will work together to defeat all of our enemies.
I hold back laughing.
I hold back laughing too.
He's completely distracted right now thinking about the implications of Orion and her later coming to find him. Just with all of Orion's recent comments.
We'll see you at the feast.
She'll curtsy as she leaves the room. You better not do anything with my body.
I wouldn't dream of it, I promise.
I feel so violated. He just shivers.
I don't know, maybe she could fit in your shell too. We could have a nice little night together with alchemy.
That seemed very helpful. I think this could turn the tide for us, guys. We can get that cure out, get all these people happy.
But they're currently under siege, so after we do whatever we're doing here and the feast and all of that, maybe we should go ourselves and fuck it up.
Well, we should definitely get the alchemist here to start working on that cure.
Oh, definitely.
Because, yeah, let's do that. That's probably first things first, because we have sick people in Phandalin.
Yes, 100%. The alchemist comes here where it's safe, and they can mass produce that cure. But in the meantime, while Port Denali is being attacked, maybe we should go and help. It's not like we have soldiers to send, it's us or nobody. Note too, is everyone in this room aware of the soldier guy's werewolf stuff? I think I told most of them.
Yes. I think they are.
Yeah.
Yes.
We told them to come out, remember?
Yeah, okay.
And half of them fought with him too,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And I also wanted to kind of bring up as an option, when we do have more of a militia growing, should we maybe make them, and she gestures to that guy.
More werewolfish?
Yes.
Not be in the room with you guys.
Oh, in that case, should we maybe turn them, a werewolf, have another little wolf pack army?
Let's talk about that later. Also, I wanted to just get to your point about going to Port de Mali. We still have like 3 people to talk to, so we might have another priority.
Well, obviously we have to talk to the people, and we have the feast later, and then we're going to have to set the alchemist up. But, tomorrow morning or 2 days' time or whenever we want to leave, which should be soon, maybe we should go and help her in her home.
No, I'm not saying that we don't. I'm just saying that these 3 people that we have to talk to might have something a little more pressing and we'd have to prioritize. I just want to give you that.
Right. Oh.
No. Just in case something else is like...
That's why I waited until she left the room before I brought it up. Just in case. Alright, next.
Well, who's next?
Alright, Tusoa would be the next closest city, and then Guarden after that.
So who runs Tusoa?
That would be Tusilla Latu, who is a halfling, but she takes particular pride in her Kinau heritage, and the Kinau people are like the native people who were here before the Menagerie Coast was settled. Tusoa is one of the oldest cities in the Menagerie Coast. It predates both the Empire and the Concord, founded by the Kinau not long after the Calamity. She insists on being involved in all trials where life and death are concerned, and she is kind of renowned as a champion of justice. Unlike her predecessor, Marquis Meros Dusimis, who she assassinated and took power from in a coup, taking the city back and driving the Myriad out. So she was able to take Tusoa back from the Myriad, and she's here looking for allies as well.
And she's an assassin? Oh boy. And I look over at Milo in the corner for Melinder. Boy.
Yeah, she seems to be crafty. Let's not piss her off.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to, I don't know, get an advantage on your insights if we need.
Smaller halfling woman will come in. She's got dark hair, blue eyes. She is probably just a little shorter than you right now, Zando. Probably shorter than you as well, Carrick. She does have kind of like this no-nonsense, kind of tough attitude about her, but she'll come in and she'll curtsy, but it looks like maybe she wasn't properly trained in curtsies, or it's a little half-ass, you know? Hello and welcome, Marquis. We are the Frozen Few.
Milo's gonna this chick's gonna catch his eye, and he's gonna step up in between Orion. Hello, welcome to our
Mylinder, you mean?
yeah. He's gonna welcome to our council. It's a pleasure to meet you. And what is your name?
In your head, you hear, "You're fucking engaged."
Yeah, what are you doing? My body.
He's gonna reply back, Xander's not.
Fair point.
In a very flirtatious voice, she'll like look up at you and Xander's body and just be like, "Oh, hello, I'm Tusilla too."
Well, a pleasure to meet you. I am Xander. These are my friends. We are the Frozen Few. This is Kaya and Orion, and I'm just gonna point, gesture generally behind me, not actually looking at people. This is Milo and Kaya and Orion and everybody else. Carrick is one of my fine friends here. And where are you from, miss?
I grew up in Tusoa.
why are you here? Why, should we be hearing your voice other than the fact that it is lovely and beautiful?
I cut the throat of the last Marquis, who was backed by the Myriad and was corrupt and was ruining Tusawa in my mind.
A woman after my own heart. Excellent. Well, you are somebody that you are someone that we would. I know, but he forgetting who he is and what he is. And why should we accept you, and why would you like to be part of our collective and alliance?
What he needs.
She'll look a little offended at that, and she'll kind of like ruffle up her skirts a little bit and just be like, I don't know that I need you.
Look, this is
So why would you like to? But all right.
We are happy to help and offer food and land and aid in any way, but in return we would like to have fealty sworn to Phandalin and us.
How do I know I can trust you?
Likewise, how do we know we can trust you?
Well, I've done everything I can for the people below me. I've fed them when they were hungry. I took out the thing that was hurting them, in my opinion, and I was able to drive the rest of the Myriad out of Tusawa, and we are one of the only standing cities. I think I'd be a great ally for you.
You do sound wonderful, but
she's pretty cocky for sure.
But we also have done our own fair share of adventures into this land and trying to protect the people and Phandalin. We drove away part of the army. We killed a dragon, and we freed up.
We killed the black spider. Milo just interrupts. We killed the black spider. We killed the
not quite. We didn't quite kill her.
Yeah,
my God.
We killed Glassstaff. We freed a lot of the people of this area, Phandalin, and the surrounding areas of whatever was blighting them, and we helped them out.
And we have control over Wave Echo Cave. So we could offer a lot with each other, but just, for the sake of safety of Phandalin, we would like you to swear fealty.
And telepathically, I'm like, do we know what she needs help with yet? Or
Nope.
why she's here?
If she needs help,
From what you see, yeah, she's looking for more of an ally than actually like needing active help like some of the other cities do.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, I see.
You do seem like a very valuable ally that we could have, in future to grow our empire, to grow this empire to be better than it is.
Oh, so you're the Empire now, and she'll just kind of like raise her eyebrows at you.
Absolutely
not Empire,
not.
but our
No.
not the empire that exists currently, but to create a new, more prosperous collective of cities, and I mean, I use the word empire in general, not as the capital E empire.
I think you're crashing out, man. I think you need to step back, I say in his head.
Yeah. Hey, I'm like, Marquis, my name is Milo Costa.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm just kidding.
I understand that you are a strong city with a strong culture, and we are here trying to make sure that we can have a strong city and a strong culture as well. I think that where you are situated in your land and where we are situated in our land, it might be mutually beneficial to be allies in times of war. Would you agree?
I would.
And what we're doing today is talking to a lot of people who need our help, a lot of people who we are going to help. And as a strong ally, hope you know that we will try to aid you and help you if the time ever came, as you would us.
I think that makes sense. I'm willing to do what needs to be done for the good of my people.
And I quickly telepathically look, I'm going to try to charm this lady to swearing fealty.
Oh, she's already there.
She's already charmed?
Well, no, that's what I was just saying. Like, she already told you that she would swear fealty, like, just a second ago. She's willing to do what needs to be done for the good of her people.
Perfect. And I think we were hoping that you could swear fealty to Fandolin in our cause.
Well, just know that if you betray me, I'll come after you. So don't ever do anything.
We wouldn't betray something as wonderful as you.
Wouldn't really have it any other way. Likewise, though,
And
you betray us,
yeah, we'll
come after you.
And the dagger will materialize in her hands, definitely a little faster than you guys would think possible, but it definitely catches you off guard just a little bit with how quick she was able to produce this dagger. And she'll kind of go down and offer up her fealty as well.
It was such a pleasure to meet you, and I hope you plan to stay for the feast tonight.
And then I'll say, did you check her?
Yep. That one, I fucking believe her. I will go to hell for this bitch.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to say because she was so standoffish. Yeah. I would say, but so long as you don't piss her off, it seems like she'll be on your side.
Yeah.
All right. Then I said, Raya, see her off. I'm assuming that Milo's going to jump in.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Miss Tusila Latu, for coming, and we look forward to seeing you this evening at our feast.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Marquis. See you at the feast.
And she will leave the room.
As soon as she leaves, I look over at Mylan there. What are you doing?
What?
Aren't you married, or you're supposed to get married? Isn't that like cheating on your fiance?
You're not.
It's cheating either way. It's your soul.
I'm gonna tell him, like, no sex with my guy. Xander is not having sex.
Xander celibate?
Yeah, secretly to Milo, I say in the brain thing, like, wonder if he's celibate.
It says back, not anymore. Or not.
That was a good one. All right. That's a good one. That one to have right there. Looking at the map, it's a nice spot.
She's feisty too. I like her.
And last but not least is Guarden, correct?
Yep. Guarden.
And with Guarden, it is run by Marquis Vasana Treeth. She is another recent Marquis, but she is unflappable and driven to protect the people of her city. She's a little bit of an outsider. She is a druid, and she's kind of known for her hard, standoffish nature and the way that she unapologetically prioritizes the well-being of her city over kind of everywhere else along the coast. She does kind of present herself as a little bit more aloof and uninformed, but that's really trying to sow underestimation about how informed and clever that she might actually be. She did take leadership of Guarden after the Myriad had almost wiped out the city. They had kind of come in with the mayor, or the Marquis, and there was another public assassination after he had surrendered. So the Marquis showed up at the gates, or the Myriad had showed up at the gates. The Marquis surrendered, and then as soon as he opened up the gates, they just kind of went in and started killing everybody anyway. She had fought back, and using some of her druid magic, she was able to kind of rally and push them back out. But she's basically looking for anybody who's willing to join the fight for Warden and help her city thrive again. And entering into Go ahead.
I'm going to say she sounds pretty feisty, and just wants protection for her city. We'll see what we can do. Or fight. She wants us to fight.
So coming into the room, you will see a probably 5'6", 5'8", elven woman, a wood elven woman, with auburn hair and kind of dressed in a long green forest dress. Forest green dress.
Raya, you're up.
Pleasure to meet you.
Welcome, Marquis Atrith. This is a pleasure to have you coming to meet us. We are the Frozen Few and the leaders of Phandalin. Welcome to our fine city. Oh, well, it's so nice to be here. And she'll just kind of do a little curtsy, and I'm Visan.
We heard about your daring escapades in saving Gordon. You must be very skilled in combat.
Oh, I was just able to do what needed to be done, I guess. And she'll just kind of shrug and kick her foot on the ground.
Mila doesn't trust anything she's saying right off the bat. Just her kind of attitude and things. So I'm gonna insight check.
Everything that you're seeing, it seems like she is kind of playing dumb a little bit, but everything she is saying does appear to be genuine at the same time. She may not be giving you everything, but the things that she is giving you are truthful.
Do we hear you're looking for allies against the Myriad?
I mean, yeah, I think we need something like the Clovis Concord was, all banding together. We were stronger together.
Well, I think we can offer help with an aid with Phandalin, but would you be willing to swear fealty to us?
I mean, yeah, sure, that would make sense.
And I kind of just gesture at her.
She'll kind of go down on one knee and hold up her druid quarterstaff and just, I, Visan, and just goes into swearing fealty.
22 insight on her.
Hey, you guys are really checking this chick out.
kind of like I gave to Melinder just a minute ago. She's given you everything that she needs to, but it does feel, and it could be that she is just kind of she's playing dumb a little bit, but it's again truthful. She's not lying to you guys by any means.
As long as it's truthful is my bigger concern, then she can play dumb all she wants. So, thank you, we accept. I hope you plan to stay for the feast later.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to it.
And perhaps sometime, if Doth has time, he's our druid here, and maybe you two can talk shop.
Doth will just kind of wave in the corner. I'm Doth. She will look intrigued at that and try and figure out when they can, like, before she leaves the room, she's like going over to Doth and like comparing calendars, like, okay, so I'm busy here. When are you free?
Like, well, I go by the stars. So, star 3.
When the constellation is at a zenith.
Yeah. I didn't really get much on her. Oh, Orion, see him out.
Oh, thank you so much for visiting our fair city of Phandalin, and we look forward to you joining us at the feast later. He gives you guys the thumbs up.
Actually, can I ask her one question? I'm sorry, Marquis, before you leave, one more question. Have you spoken to any other towns or cities on your way to talking to us about helping your cause?
No, I actually, I kind of like walked through a tree.
Are you planning on heading to any other place, or? Again, I'm just curious.
Well, I was talking with Alamads out in the hallway earlier, and it sounds like he was going to go to Thunder Tree for a little bit, and I was going to see if I could help him there, but then I planned on going back, you know.
That's wonderful. I appreciate that. We could use all the help we can get here.
Yeah, especially if you could help some of the farmers sort of get going with your nature magic. That would be incredible.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. Like, anything to kind of grow.
That would be extremely helpful. We appreciate that.
All right, pleasure to meet you.
Well, great to meet you. We'll see you at the feast tonight.
And then Harbin will kind of like collect his papers and start like shuffling them up, and all that kind of is the last one, I believe. And then knocking at the drawer, Droopy will be like, hey, so there's like one more guy out there. He's from the Dwendalian Empire. He wants to talk to you guys too. And that's where we're gonna leave it for tonight.
Oh. Dwendalian. Alright, cool.
Isn't that where you're from?
Yeah. Well, not there.
Yeah.
Dude, we get to kill somebody yet?
Probably going to be a little while before we get back into combat roles, my friend. You
No, not combat. I'm saying, do we get to publicly execute somebody yet?
Your priorities.
Hey, you take down Team Over, you might be able to publicly execute him, but he doesn't seem like the type that you leave to execute. He seems like more the type that you kill in combat, you know?